Oh, good afternoon, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't realize I was recording. I just got me a new selfie stick. And I'm busy concentrating on the stick instead of the camera. Well, it's Monday afternoon. It's Monday afternoon. Actually, it's about 1 o'clock. And here I go again with my phone. My camera is going dark and light. And again, I'm having the same problem. I don't know what's wrong with it. But I'm going to try and just sit here and talk a little bit because I really... Oh, let's show you something. Can you see that? I won $1. Yay. I cashed a $2 ticket in and won $1 back. So, hey, better than nothing though, right? Wow, I forgot even, I almost forgot about that thing. It was laying there on my dresser. And I said I should have taken it because I've been out already this morning. I went to, what do you call it, deposit my ballot, my vote. Well, I put it in that box, outside of City Hall, not City Hall, Hall of Records, I think it was. So I was up early in the morning, well, pretty early. And I rode downtown, came back, and changed my clothes, ran into a crowd up there on, by the funeral home because somebody was having a funeral because the people were standing all outside, and I said, wow, wasn't expecting all this. Well, it must have been about 10. What time? It must have been about 10 o'clock or 10:30, something like that this morning when I went out. And I came back home. And I said, well, let me change my clothes. I took my garbage out because in my house I could smell, how you smell a little garbage. It wasn't real bad now. But I tried my best not to let it get real bad. Because I didn't even smell it when I was in here, before I went out. It's when I walked back into the door. Smell a little something. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, honey, when it come to the smell in there. And so I just kept my scooter. I hadn't brought my scooter back in the house. Or I hadn't parked it, put it like that, yet inside of the house. So I said, okay, I'm just going to sack this garbage right up and take it right on out right now, which is what I usually do. I usually take it out on the scooter, but my garbage can wasn't really full. The trash can wasn't really full. And the only thing I can think is that it must have been some meat, because I cooked some meat over the weekend, but I usually I don't usually put the straps in my trash can. I usually sort of like wrap my trash, like the meat or the straps of the meat that I take off, or the fat I take off the meat. I usually put it in like maybe a Ziploc bag or something like that and put it in the freezer until I'm ready to take my trash out so it won't smell up the house. But apparently, I didn't do that, or I didn't do it right or something, I don't know. But anyway, I did smell it, so I took the trash out and everything. And then I was debating, oh boy, what am I going to do next? Then I say, I know, I make a video. I'm going to remind everybody to get out there and vote. That's what I'm going to do. But, it's not up to me. But, I already made one video about that, about voting and how important this particular, election is. And I'm hoping that everybody knows. I think it's only, 14 more days until election day. Let's see, today's 19, 20, 11. Yeah, about the 13, 14. I would say get in there before the 14th. Before the 14th day. I just did mine today, which I had went downtown. I don't know if I said this before or not, but I had went downtown, I think Friday. It was one day. It was either Thursday or Friday, because I had my ballot here. My ballot came in the mail. I filled it out and everything, and then I said, no, I'm not going to give it to the mailman. I said, I'm going to go put it in one of those boxes downtown. And I went right downtown believe it or not. Forgot to mail it. Got involved in something else while I was downtown. Well, actually, I went to this wholesale market or something downtown. My first time going there and probably my last. Because first of all, you got to go through a set of doors, which you got to pull open, which is difficult if you're riding a scooter. And then the next door is, it's a automated door that, that swings open. I mean, swings, it opens. So, when you get there, and, the same thing when you come out, automated out. But then when you get to this other door, there's another door. It's like a vestibule inside. It's the craziest thing I ever seen for a supermarket. That, I think it used to be excuse me, y'all, for fanning, because I still got a gnat, believe it or not, in this house. And I've been trying to get them unsuccessfully. But anyway, getting back to the supermarket, when you go into that particular supermarket, it's like walking into the vestibule or lobby or something of a, apartment building or something. You got to go through the first set of doors, which you pull them open. You don't have, there was no key, of course. I don't have a key. So you got to pull this particular door open. And then you get in there, and there's a very short turn, which, I didn't have no problem turning it, with the scooter or anything. And then there's this automated door. And inside that supermarket, I don't think I'll be going back there anymore. We're just downtown, the prices were okay. I bought some bananas while I was in there. And the bananas were good, the Chiquita and all that, blah, blah. And so, but I really wanted some oranges. I wanted to buy the big, the big bag of oranges that you can get, but I couldn't see any. They only had the individual oranges, which cost, I think, $1 a piece or something like that. But I had wanted a bag, and so they didn't have it. Then I came out the store. Believe it or not, I'm headed home. I forgot about the ballot. I don't know where my mind was at. But anyway, that's why I got to go downtown today. I got to go downtown. And another thing, I didn't buy these today. I don't know if I showed you this before. And my daughter came over yesterday. She's always got some kind of negative Nancy. But anyway, I bought me some Wet n Wild eyeshadow. I called myself going to buy me some lipstick, put on some makeup and everything so I could look a little better on YouTube. I want to look a little better, because I was looking at that video. I said, I look kind of bad. But anyway, nevertheless, that's neither here nor there. But I bought Wet n Wild, and she told me that was one of the worst that I could get. I said, well, I don't know nothing about no makeup. Nothing about no makeup. Boy, what the lady in the store was showing me, I went to Walgreens. Anyway, I kind of liked it. I don't have anything on now. I got a little bit of lipstick on, which is, I think I got that. I had this, I always keep me some lipstick. Now, that's one thing I wear. I wear lipstick. But since, been wearing the mask and everything, I don't hardly wear the lipstick. But this, I got from the, what do you call it, a cosmetic store. It's like almost black, but you can see it on my lips because I got a little on it now. Got a little bit on. Love ya. And I've been having this for a while. It's long lasting, and I kind of like it. And I said, I'll buy some more of this one time. I think it only cost like $2, very cheap, at the makeup store. And you're not going to believe what I'm getting ready to show you now. Because I've had this laying around the house, but I haven't used it. I'm not sure what to do. Maybelline, y'all. Been around ever since I can remember. It's got to be at least about as old as me. Maybelline. My mother used to use Maybelline. As a matter of fact, my mother used to use this, it was like a cake. You know how compact powder is? But it was you put it on your eyebrows, and it had a little brush on it. And she used to use that for like her eyebrows and her eyelashes. But I ain't see none of that. So but I gotta go. I gotta go back to the store again since my daughter done, shamed me into this. Talking about this is the worst kind I could have bought. So maybe I go to the Dollar Tree. How she like that? To me, I feel like this year, it doesn't matter as long as it serves the purpose, for whatever it is that you're using it for. Doesn't matter if you pay $1 for it, if you like it, it's not irritating you or anything like that. You're not allergic to it or anything, which I do have a lot of allergies, with my eyes. And so, I have to be careful about what I put on put around my eyes. But I did try it way up here, one time since I had it. It looked okay, so hey. When I get ready to show y'all, when I get the rest of my makeup together, get my hair done, then I'm going to come up on YouTube to show y'all what time it is with my makeup job. It's going to be a do-it-yourself, because I don't have nobody to do no makeup for me. I don't want the kind of makeup, the kind you got to paint on, draw on. I don't want, not that. Give me that old time look. But I really was never good at putting on makeup. I never knew what to do, what to get. I knew the eyeliner, the eyebrow pencil. I used to do that, the eyebrow pencil, and a little eyeliner, lipstick. And it sort of looked like I got some, let me get in the light. Here I am, coming to the light, Carol Ann. It looks like I got something on my cheeks. I don't know why my cheeks are looking red like this. Maybe it's because I'm facing my window. I got red curtains up there, so it must be a reflection because I have nothing on my cheeks. But I'm looking in the camera, and my cheeks look kind of red. Anyway, I'm getting it together, y'all. And I guess I'm getting ready to close the video. It was a very short video. But, nevertheless, I did make a video. I'm gonna get better with my videos. I would appreciate it if y'all give me a thumbie up. Thumbie up. Or, it could be a thumbie down. Could be wait a minute, make sure I get this right now. A thumbie up or a thumbie down. Either one, thumbie up. Subscribe to my channel. And next time, I think I'm gonna go live. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to get back in the game, y'all. I'm ready to get back in the game. Look for exciting new videos from me. Something interesting, not like, just sitting here talking like I'm doing. But I'm going to be actually doing things as soon as I get things organized. I'm actually going to be doing some sewing, and I'm going to be doing some knitting or crocheting, stuff like that, along those lines. And there'll be little cooking videos that's going to be going on. As a matter of fact, I think I showed one video when I made the casserole. And I was going to show a video today of cooking, but my meat's not thawed out. Sorry. I was going to make some short ribs, which would have been in the pot anyway. And then I got to thinking, I said, do I want to put them in the crock pot? I said, nah, I want to do it in a regular pot. Sauce them down and put some potatoes and some onions and, stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that. But I will get around to the cooking videos, and I'm going to make some sweet potato pies. But again, my oven has gone out. I am so outdone with these people. And my oven actually stopped when I was making the casserole. Because I kept saying the cabbage is not done and all this. I said, now, after 3 hours, I didn't recognize the oven wasn't working because they had just been here to fix it. It's my first time, trying it since they called themselves bringing me a different oven. It wasn't new. I knew it wasn't new. You could look at it and tell it wasn't new. But when I got to cooking in it, the thing was ticking. It was on my video, as a matter of fact. I don't know if I posted that video or not because I was doing 2 videos and doubling, back to back because I was having a problem with my camera. But that oven was ticking, 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 ticking. So what the heck is wrong with this thing? And I had my little casserole, well, it was a big casserole because it was in a 9 by 13, I think. what size are those pans? You know, the big, long roasting pan. It was in one of those. And it was in the oven, and I cooked it, and I baked it. Well, I thought I was baking it, but obviously the oven had quit somewhere along in the middle of my cooking it. So I called them. Matter of fact, I called them about an hour ago. Nobody has called me back yet. And so I'm sort of waiting for them. And thank y'all for watching my video. And I shall be back. Have a nice day, y'all. Love you. Bye-bye.